been there forever.
Yeah, so. He wants to call Glenn. Put Glenn on it.
We are taking care of the phone and internet issue tomorrow, though.
Well, the phone, they don't know if they can because,
Well, but you'll have some kind of, you'll have internet out there and.
right, internet's fine, the phones,
Can't you just ask Metro to cancel the phone?
well, that's what Shannon wanted to do.
Yeah.
But it's not ours to cancel.
Right.
It was in Roger's name.
Cause he bought the business.
Right, between Roger and frickin' Elderwood. My gas cans are getting more full, and my matches are getting more full.
Yes.
Can't burn concrete.
And you're on candid camera, Mike.
I know I am.
Stay fucking straight, signing around, letting you know enough.
No, it's, yeah. I got an earful from the school board president this morning. One of these calls.
Who is this?
President.
No, it isn't.
Okay, tab 1, page 3.
Wow, he's up front.
I just wanna have one more side note about one of your other friends. I just spent 30 minutes at the school because one of my children got dismissed.
He has friends?
And one of them got dismissed 25 minutes later after Lego Club, and it was 25 minutes of bang,
man.
bang.
Oh, yeah.
It's way more than the bang.
Oh, no, that's it. I'm down there, like I told you guys, I'm down there splitting wood and you hear a pop. And you go, okay, how long is it gonna take?
It doesn't take long.
And 20 seconds later, within 20 seconds, you don't get a you get a and
No,
after
no,
that, Oh, yeah.
I don't pay attention enough.
George
Shooting
blowing
range.
his horn.
Oh, yeah.
It's really,
He's got his blasting license again?
No,
No,
but he's got the horn.
He's got
He's
the
got the
horn.
horn.
So they
Yeah,
shoot and then he's got an air horn, so it's like literally a shot and then like the shot is a millisecond, right? And then the air horn he does for like at least. Like maybe 3 to 5 seconds.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they're all
at least
very-
that, at least
The irony is they have on ear protection, so they can't hear anything.
Helping him find a hobby or something?
I think he's got one.
Yes,
He
his,
seems to be quite happy with
his
it.
voicemail yesterday to me was, Rick, I want you to get this on the ballot. I don't know what he wants on the ballot,
I'm gonna say.
but if you can get this on the ballot for me, I'm gonna convince all 35 people that signed my petition to vote for you. It's like, okay, wow.
Boy, 700 more.
That's
I don't know
incentive,
talking.
that's incentive.
Well, I've got, what's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Blake,
Yes,
He's
that's
got
true.
it's haunted.
he's got
Scott Condon.
77.
You're gonna be unstoppable.
Okay, what line are we on?
Yeah, you're the next.
Speaking of unstoppable.
So we are. Okay, tab 1, page 3.
You said that once.
I did.
3 of
I
us
did.
were listening.
People aren't paying
I'm
attention.
looking at a different format, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They have the whole thing.
You're in the finance office, right? You wish.
You do?
This is where they hand out the money, right?
Yeah.
This is where you ask for it, but
Well, Derek isn't here, so. The valve might be a little bit.
Cheaper.
Valve might have been not fully loaded.
So your budget last year included Jen too, right, Jennifer? That's why it's lower this year.
No, Jen, I think was entirely out of last year's budget. We had 50K in for my supposed new hire.
Okay,
25 of that was removed for some reason or another. It needed to be shuffled elsewhere, which I was fine with because I had nowhere to spend it.
Hmm.
And
so how about this year?
so I have asked for 25 because I plan to
Okay.
solicit in the summer and hire by late summer. And there won't be much of a year left.
Right,
Now, I don't really know how realistic the number 50 is for a full-time employee at a starting rate. I mean, because you got the layered health costs and all that stuff. So I don't know exactly how we're talking about that. That's $50,000,
well, you really were.
a $35,000.
Oh, we're
employee.
just looking at,
Yeah, just,
we're just looking at salary right there.
you don't worry about benefits, she does.
Okay, but when I say $50,000, is that 35 and 15 for benefits?
So that's only for
Salary,
salary.
salary.
Oh. Well, I don't think she.
I'm
think it
figuring
needs to
the,
start out at 50 then.
I'm figuring the benefits.
And if
Put
it's,
another line.
Well, you could move the proposed 15 into another line. Or that. Minus 15 somewhere.
So in this 158. That's just the current staff, right? That doesn't include the 25,000.
No.
Yep, it does.
It does.
So that number right there,
So the 150,
the number that you
Okay.
see includes Todd and Deb,
yeah.
and then 25,000
Well, you don't
For-
make much.
part a year.
I don't.
All the
This is
money
the
you
time-
bring in,
This is the time to think about that, right?
Well, Rick, he's been skimming, so. See that? He's gonna see.
he's free all over town.
Yeah, no, really.
That is what
Like the kickback.
Will let me pay.
Hanging out with Haley. so-
And the question is, why won't they let her pay? We know.
So you guys are going wherever you're going with our colas and whatnot, and I did submit a request to get Deb.
Yeah, we saw that.
Slightly over 25K. She's only 30 hours, a week,
Yeah,
but it's low. And it's in competition with Stewart's, so.
We had this discussion and I pointed out Stewart's doesn't take benefits. What about,
Get free coffee.
Are you looking at something for capital outlay? Cause this year you were budgeted $1,000,
Didn't spend
didn't
it.
spend anything. Now you're asking for 1,500.
I anticipate. If there's a willing victim gets hired. He or she will need a computer.
and a standing desk.
Yeah.
That seems to be the standing order.
And your fault.
What's that?
Yo-
And he took all.
Amy, just see if somebody has standing desks that we can get a volume discount.
Right,
Okay, please.
So I said we need
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
just
same
get a
brand,
specific price. I'm gonna see if we can get a deal.
even.
Does
you
it-
know,
I feel like everyone
Yeah,
already has
fine.
a standing desk.
I
Oh, yeah.
cannot either.
Would you like one? But yeah, but you have a Taj Mahal for a desk that we
Well, I
paid
was gonna-
$3,000 for.
I was thinking of Todd, he'd be $10,000 for a standing desk.
No, so you enjoy it. I'm telling you, we paid over $3,000 for that desk.
Oh, yeah.
To give massages or what?
When you sit down, is there a sensation?
I think
I
so.
wouldn't have given you more than $400 for that.
That's that whole thing there was over $3,000. Wow. Yeah, so. You don't get a standing desk.
I do like my new chair though.
New chair?
All right. So
It
you,
was only $135 though.
how come your
Why
budget's
couldn't you use the
actually
one
going
with that?
down?
It was awful.
Yeah, why is your salary going down?
It's not.
I guess I'm retiring.
It's not.
You're working
Had
for free.
in last
Figured out.
year's budget numbers,
You're
you
like,
had
what?
27 pay periods.
Oh,
There's 26 in this
Oh,
year's budget.
Yeah.
That's why it
Keep
looks
forgetting
like
that. Oh, so it makes all the other ones look even worse.
worse.
Yeah,
that.
really.
Yeah,
You don't have to stick to just COLA on me. There's retention. Millington needs this.
Wilmington
Think you
needs a-
fail off there?
Yeah.
Wilmington.
Wilmington needs a lot of things, okay?
How long would you last in Wilmington?
Yeah, really.
Pretty long, you just gotta speak the language.
How long have you lived there?
Yeah. Wilmington.
Have you learned it
That's
yet?
Wilmington.
It's Wilmington.
It Started by saying Wilmington.
Yeah.
But so it's the difference of the pay period, but also there's that additional 15,000 in there?
25, but there was
25.
something in there last year for another person too, I believe.
What
I'll
was
have to
that?
look at last year.
Non-professional services,
Yeah, what's that? What's with that?
I don't really understand that.
$25,000.
I'm guessing it's Elderwood.
Now, maybe when the 50 got meddled with, that's where the 25 got put. I don't really fully understand accounting practices.
Especially.
I'll have to look at what was in there.
Accounting practices.
Because I don't have last year's, so I'll have to look and see what, no, but I don't have last year's breakdown.
Oh, okay.
But I can tell you because you all have last year's, or you all have this year's breakdown and have 6. And I promise you.
We haven't been to 2, 3, and 4 yet.
That-
How could I skip to 6?
What's the non-professional services?
Yeah, that's what she can't.
Oh, you don't know.
It's zero.
It's
I
0,
mean,
but it was
it's a
budgeted.
line.
Yeah, but you spent 7,900 this year.
On non-professional.
So non-professional, that's what I'm wondering. Not professional, non-professional.
Well, my sheet says 0. since 2022, all the way through.
Oh,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
no, idiot.
Is
So
this
you
starting
grab-
with
90, 60.
So the professional service is at 25,000.
Right.
Which is probably the appraisal.
Now, there's one thing that I need to ask about, and maybe there's. I haven't paid for any appraisals. I thought the legal stuff was done separately.
I don't know the answer to that. Amy, do you know the answer to that? But the appraisal would not be legal.
I think it got
It's legal.
billed through our.
Appraisals come out of his
His attorney's office.
I
No, you
would
know,
think
they
so,
didn't.
but I'm
Right,
going to have to look at you with the 7,800.
Yeah, because you were budgeted
non-professional-
$25,000
non-professional.
this year for professional services. You were budgeted 0 this year for non-professional services, but you already spent 7,900.
And if that is attorney's fees, it should be under professional, not.
It
Non-professional.
could just be something that was put in wrong. So I'll check it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just interesting what would be considered professional.
Yeah.
Now, here's a concept that I need to bring up, and that's that the county does things for us. They used to print notices that have to be mail.
Right.
They will not be doing that this year. Because of low staff.
Mhm.
I'm not sure how things get paid for, because like I pay about. Somebody pays about 10 grand to them for the printing stuff that I mentioned, that may not
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
this year. But also, I've got the gals that come to help me. And we somehow or another reimburse.
But the non-professional, I mean, it's
Have
basically
they come to help you
7,900.
this year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see.
Wonder if that's what some of.
But in the
that's what
past,
that
it's
is.
0. Past 2 years, 23 and 24, it's 0.
That just means that they put it somewhere
I know, that's what I mean,
differently.
if that's the case. Yeah, I just wanted, it's just strange to go from 0 to 7,900.
I can't explain how that got there.
No.
I'm not asking for anything that.
No, you're not.
I'm guessing that it should, that 79 should offset part of that 25,000 that was budgeted,
Okay,
and that it just didn't, it was not lined up correct.
okay.
But if Todd is saying that his professional services for what we're calling Elderwood should be illegal, then it should be in his budget.
He doesn't
Right.
know that, if it's there.
I think we need an explanation of what the 7,900 is.
And the 25.
And the 25,000.
17 grand came from somewhere to pay.
The appraisal.
The appraisal.
Right, but it did, but if indeed it's that 25, supposed to come out of that 25,000. It didn't.
Maybe at the time of this.
I don't think that was the intention.
No, I know, that's what I mean.
I think it was billed through the attorneys.
The appraisals.
So you think we paid them for it?
And then they.
Who requested the appraisal, us or the lawyer?
We were told by council that if we're gonna go to court or try to avoid going to court, we need to walk in with our own appraisal.
Yeah, but who went out and got the appraisal, the lawyers or
The
us?
lawyers.
So most likely it was included in the lawyer's bill.
That's
They
a
would have, they
general-
would have billed the lawyer then.
That's a general account. Legal fees.
Like, and now if you were counting, you wouldn't put that in Todd's budget, right? You just put that in legal.
Yeah, why would we put it in there? Why did we do it?
I was
Associated with him.
Well, the thing is, doing,
General legal.
I wouldn't dare ask for anything, because I don't know how much I'm gonna get sued for this year. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's almost impossible to budget.
No, I mean, this is the budget.
yeah, I'm
Right,
still
well, I don't
kind of
think
thinking
you
it
can
should
say
be in your
I
budget.
don't
Lorraine?
think he's answered the question. I think we just need to
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
an explanation.
I'm not.
Maybe they all
the
answer
answers
like that.
because right now, in the budget, 2025 is 25 grand.
And I really thought that was for half an employee.
And it might have been, like I said, because this wasn't my budget, I don't know.
No, because that's not in the right spot.
Yeah. It's not at all.
Well, but it's non-professional.
No, the 25,000 is in professional
It should
services.
still be.
It should be up
Oh,
in
that's right.
personnel
My
services,
interpretation
personal
of professional
services.
services would be like if they came in and revalued all the condos for me or something like that.
Yeah,
But it looks like that 25 was in.
Did you have that
personnel
note
services?
this year? This year?
I haven't paid for any professional services.
but that wouldn't be an employee, that would be a contracted
Exactly.
professional service.
And I'd come begging for that.
Yeah, I don't know, because that person, in personnel services for the budget for 2025, it looks like the 25 cents. Compared to past
Oh,
amount in the
We
future.
don't have to dwell on it, but we just have
No, no.
some answers we need.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm gonna go back. I just don't dwell on it, but I'm going back.
Not to dwell on it, but one
I
more
don't, I don't think I don't think his additional salaries in that number. Cause there's no way that he, Deb, and an additional 25,000 are in that number.
Go to number, go to tab 6, okay?
Okay.
Unfold that big sheet.
Mine- Yeah, no names, we don't have one anyway, but.
Number 48.
Lines 15, 16, and 17,
Okay.
you can see. Who are in that amount. 15, 16, 17.
Okay, I got you.
Reading glasses.
Getting old, aren't we?
These are reading glasses?
In the middle.
In the middle. Ooh, this is so much better.
I had that moment, Emily, I had that moment too, where it was just like, oh, I should just get
16,
these.
17 totals, would you say?
15, 16, 17,
That totals that number?
yes. Total's the number that you see
By
budgeted.
the way, you're number 50.
Oops.
That's you.
Yeah, my arm got too short, like when I couldn't get it out there enough anymore.
Are you progressive?
You can call it that. They work well in the center, if they're positioned just right, and then the computer distance, but they're really good.
Yeah,
Really?
those numbers are like a lot.
Yeah,
Clear.
I like them because, you know, first time I got them, got the line,
Mhm.
and you gotta go like this way you do a little bit.
Yeah, I've had others that were a little more subtle.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
So that was my specialty.
What? Jeez.
You can say things we're not, we don't, haven't known you that long, but don't push that one because we know that.
Got another bipolar over here.
Yeah, really?
But I don't.
What do you take? No, just kidding.
It's here in 25.
I don't think so.
So I don't know how that other number doesn't make sense.
Because I asked the 50, he's got it granted.
I'm gonna have to
I was-
look at
I was
last year.
Sitting on it, and you guys needed 25 grand somewhere else. And I agreed to it, because I had no use for it at this time, I couldn't bring myself to.
So we
spend
just
that higher.
transferred it?
We transferred his professional services.
Does that sound surprising?
No, I
Okay,
guess
that's,
but on Darcy's budget, her salary, she said included Jennifer's,
Yeah.
that's why I asked.
Yeah, she said part of it was for actual,
But I don't think.
Last year
Jennifer
was.
I don't
here in
think she was
25.
either.
I think Jennifer's being referred to as a line item.
oh boy.
She left. And there was the money allotted. for Position.
Okay.
She's now the director of the adult home in Sarah.
I read that.
Did Derek show you the thing? Oh, right, but a little bit. Right? Yes.
There's a write-up.
Yes. Your mom doesn't go there, does she?
No.
Where?
They're in the adult center.
Oh,
He would run it, but I don't know. if she would.
my mom still acts like she's like my age.
So what's your line one that you're asking about still?
Just had to say it.
I'm not that old.
I know you're not. Jesus. You're again.
What page are we on?
You agree to start.
It's sexual harassment.
This number versus.
violence more.
no,
It goes
okay,
down.
yeah, no,
And this is the budget for 25 versus the request for 26.
It's only like $10,000.
Yes, but I'm saying this is just you and Deb, and this is you, Deb, and 25,000.
Right,
So why does it go down?
You got me.
And maybe this is you, Deb, and 25,000.
I don't know what, that's the thing, though, we don't know what's in, I'm gonna have to pull the budget book from last year and see what was in that
We can spend
2025.
20 more minutes asking
The same question.
the same question over and over again, and they won't be able to answer it. but
Because I-
that's
I
what-
keep saying, I don't know. We're gonna get it out of here.
Desktop computer, I can't
You
just
shake you
pull
down.
that answer up
We
for you.
keep telling you to put a laptop in the budget, and you keep saying, no, I don't have a laptop.
why don't you put your desk on eBay, get a $1 for it, get something you like, which.
Or talk to Kenny, put it to auction.
Yeah, put it on,
All right.
you know, get it big, like.
Anything more for Todd?
So.
Yeah, Todd, this
before you
is
go,
number right here, Todd.
It's $25,000. Do you know what it means?
One last question, on the next bit,
Now you know why people say, yes, I'm guilty, I did it. Just-
You know,
wear them down, wear them down.
I apologize if Derek's not here. He tends to keep these two kind of in line a little bit.
Now I have a serious question. It has nothing to do with budgets. May I go there? Sure.
Was that your question?
You're on camera.
Yeah. What? This question was asked to me. Once this case that we just got done with hits the public. What's to prevent everybody all the way on Main Street from
They spend a
Going
lot
back.
of money on attorney fees,
3 years?
attorney.
Well, you
fees.
can start with. Our appraisal cost $17,000.
Yeah.
Their appraisal is gonna cost $10,000. And they're looking to save how much in taxes?
That was just, yeah,
That was the
So-
school board president.
yes,
So is there cost benefit?
she's worried that
Fiscal
it's
year.
gonna be
Well,
take a number.
we were gonna lose something and attorney fees that were gonna creep up towards 6 figures.
Right.
And this is loss mitigation. And we tried our damnedest to keep the impact on the school as low as it could be.
But I'm hoping I didn't overstep, but she was just rattling on and on, and I finally said. Our attorney has experience with this company. No details, right, no details could be given because of. Client privilege, but. I'm sure she used that knowledge in negotiating an end to this.
Yes, I'm sure, and. You know. It would have benefited the attorney's office much more to go to court.
Oh, sure.
No, because it gets 6-figure payout.
Right.
Yeah.
But she was professional and advised us. Yeah, to our path to the settlement. So I don't think a better outcome could have happened.
Look,
Because there could have been a $0 value
Mhm.
outcome.
and a bigger payout.
But I would say that this type of outcome is not one that we're very familiar with, that we don't usually.
Thankfully, I'm not either. This
Yeah,
is-
but
yeah.
I'm just saying that this is not like a normal outcome.
No.
And I think it's a very, like, it's like the nature of the nursing home, one of the company.
Yeah.
And the way they've done this before in other municipalities, and the fact that they're kind of, they like, I feel like they're like a little bit like playing on. Like the heartstrings of the judge to be like, oh, we're taking care of old people, they're losing all this money, but really they're not.
And that's a little reverse, they're threatening, we're gonna pull out of here and 156 people learn what to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I guess I'm saying like that's what they're trying to say, that like we're doing this service and no one's respecting us for the fact that we're doing this service and we're doing it at a loss.
Corporately, they're doing it at once.
Yes, yeah.
A big one.
I don't think we're their entire problem.
No, you're
I
right,
mean,
They are their entire problem.
yes.
And I can say that on public record.
So I don't like to answer the first question you asked is like, there's no
No
precedent
precedent,
to be set because no one else fits
Yeah.
all those.
I think
Checks all
the
those boxes.
lack of knowledge might.
And here's another approach to that. The school pays 58% of that bill. Because they ask for more than the other 2 municipalities.
Right.
Right, that's the
You don't
point.
have your cake and eat it too. Right.
So.
Yeah.
When you lose, you're the biggest piece of the pie, you lose
Yeah.
bigger.
That's the thing, that's the
Yep.
thing, if you're the biggest piece of the pie.
What
you gotta
was
make
our,
the other
what was
ones
our,
first.
what was our bill?
18%. And then that's just comparison of tax rates. So,
Next question was why were we represented? I said, you're gonna have to bring that one up. You're superintendent
Yeah.
and council. I had no idea.
well, there is a lesson that next time this happens. When the school is automatically asked if they want to be party to the proceedings.
Yep.
And they actively said no. And there we go.
Yep.
Maybe it's yes next time.
Well, this one off, which hopefully is a
I hope it's a one-off.
No, I'm not saying, I mean, this one off that hopefully is a one off. But if it isn't, there's some lessons learned.
Now, what about Will Rogers' new ownership? Are they gonna
Right.
defend that nonprofit?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Did you talk to Colleen today?
Yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I've explained it all. But maybe it hit home when people started griping at her.
I just echoed what you said. She said, oh, that's what Todd said. I said, wow, I won't hear that again either.
Or it's become more public, because we got an email with the board update. So,
I expected reporters.
you know, it's gonna say like the whole school population.
You'll be famous soon.
Oh, he's already, don't worry. Famous.
That is not my personality.
No, no. This is not gonna increase his name, it's already there.
In Wilmington,
Infamy.
Wilmington, he's right up there.
So-
Oh, yeah,
This is our last department, correct?
Yes,
yes,
And we're
Now we have to
still
do
about
person.
800,000
we have to do personnel.
personnel.
full personnel.
I am working on making you guys another copy with the adjustments that you've already talked about.
Okay.
Couldn't get it to print. So
So
There's another capital.
did we hit all the departments? I wasn't here for the first.
We didn't, I don't know if we specifically went over TI, that's the only one I'm not sure.
Insect control, dog, we went over.
Oh, did we go over dog? Oh, maybe we did.
Do you have a dog catcher still?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I was like, I have a dog. I'm not a dog catcher.
For now, we'll see with the upgrades we have to make to the, you might want to assess that again too, that dog house.
We legally are required to have a dog control officer and a place to keep dogs first near state law,
But we can use.
At a certain population and above, or
as a town.
every time?
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
the county's dumping a significant amount of money into dog collection units. Mostly for
It's
the,
gonna be kind of really well.
mostly
The count's pretty wide.
It seems like the
the
county's
southern part, they're gonna plan on having 3 centralized. Of course, up here,
We can put them in my office.
There you go.
you guys are rich, you can build your
Yeah,
own.
they're not gonna give the Emerald Cities.
No.
Probably don't want our dogs going to do
We'll
this.
get you a stipend.
Well, I don't need that.
On that.
I'll just take
Do you guys remember when they listened to the water filtration plan? There was, it's like,
I lost my dog.
Powerhouse Lane.
Yeah, no, I remember when it was.
In July.
Yeah.
And you
Spring.
can break them out. If you just went on there and you could, this is
Yeah,
like
I worked
an
more.
exterior kind of facility.
We waited.
Oh, that's good for it.
Yeah, it was
I
really.
lost my cat.
We didn't tell my dad.
January 20th.
Sorry, Butch, you're staying here, I like her better.
I just felt like my dog.
This
Yeah, I remember when
wall
that was
we have now.
Alright,
So it's just.
But I'm.
anything you wanna add before we
So.
Well, I was trying to talk
First-
about this, we can turn off this,
Yeah.
dismiss Todd and talk about personnel a bit.
yep.
Well, we'll talk about you too.
Yeah, I